What's going on, guys? Nick from JR Tech here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Apple AirPods Pro 1 year after their release. Every year, Apple seems to be releasing a new update to previous models or a whole new product altogether. Now, in the past, I've purchased the original AirPods, but they left a lot to be desired. It would fall out of my ears at the gym, and that actually what happened to me when my AirPods got destroyed. Now in 2019, Apple came out with the AirPods Pro featuring the earbud design that goes in-ear, and personally I like that a lot. Here's what they look like. You can see that they just have controls on the side and a little bit of a smaller stem. I think Apple did a great job of taking the criticism that people had for the original model of AirPods, and now I can actually vigorously shake my head at the gym and not worry about them falling out. Not to mention that they're actually finally catching up in the market in terms of noise cancellation that you can trigger on and off, which I think is super innovative and perfect for the market premium. But at the end of the day, the built-in ear tips help make the experience much more enjoyable, even though I was a little apprehensive at first. Now the ear tips feature 3 different sizes. They have small, medium, large, and you can actually do a fit test in your iPhone to determine which fits best for your ear type. These ear tips are actually pretty easy to remove. All you need to do is flip it inside out like so, and you can just pop it out pretty simply. Now on the inside, it's actually some kind of, I don't want to say magnetic like the AirPod Maxes, but it's pretty easy to just pop them in and take them out like that. Swap them as best you see fit and just do the fit test to see what fits best for you. The best part about getting replacement ear tips is that they're about $10, which is kind of expensive for a piece of rubber, but by Apple standards that is no means to break the bank. Now I feel like the charging case itself could have used a bit of an upgrade. It started off as a vertical in the previous generation and they turned it horizontal, but the issue with it that I have isn't the design, it's with the hinge at the back. Now the hinge itself is perfectly functional, but it is a bit more wobbly and needs to be reinforced in my opinion. I don't know if that's my specific model or if it's a product-wide issue. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the performance of the charging case. I mean, what's not broke, don't fix. Again, the hinge I feel like is probably something specific to my model, but overall I'm happy with it. I only need to charge my case once a week or so. I use it about an hour, my AirPods about an hour a day, so I get pretty good functionality out of it and don't have to worry about the battery dying. And if it does, I just toss it right back in the case at the end of the day and I'm good to go. As for the setup, when you're getting it from brand new, it's not too much of an issue. It's like any other Apple product. All you need to do is flip open the hinge like that beside your iPhone, and it should connect automatically with the screen at the bottom. Once you do that, it'll be integrated across all your devices. Now let's talk about the active noise cancellation and transparency mode. So now these are the 2 newest features that Apple rolled out in the latest generation of AirPods, and I believe they did it perfectly. So the active noise canceling is the most surprising feature. All you need to do is take your AirPod, and there's at the bottom of the stem, all you do is hold it and you'll hear a ping. And that will basically muffle all noise around you and allow you to have noise cancellation to some degree. Now you can obviously hear some sound in the background as these aren't over-ear headphones, but for in-ear buds, like these are perfect. You're not going to hear most of what's going on around you. Whenever I work out at home on my treadmill that sounds like a jet engine, it actually works perfectly to block out any noise, and I'm able to enjoy my podcasts in peace. On the flip side of noise cancellation, all you need to do is hold it again to turn on transparency mode, and you'll feel it and hear the pings when they're in your ear. It's kind of crazy how natural it sounds. Basically what it does is that it takes sound in through the microphone and plays it at a frequency that kind of sounds natural to you. So you don't have to take it off when you're going to talk to somebody, or if you just want to, enjoy your environment in peace. So no one's going to ever have to struggle with taking out your headphones to talk to somebody again. Now, I touched on battery life a bit earlier, but let's dive a little deeper into this. So overall, the AirPods allowed for about 5 hours of continuous listen on noise cancellation mode. Now, that's not the best battery life on the market, but it'll definitely get you through a day without a ton of issues. The charging case itself holds about 20 hours of charge, so basically if you use it 5 hours a day with noise cancellation on, you get about a whole work week of battery life out of the AirPods, which is why someone like me only needs to charge it once a week or so. and that functionality carries over a long period of time. And if you actually do have a battery dead, again, all you need to do is use the wireless charging or plug it into a lightning adapter and you'll be back to 100% in no time. Now let's talk about the sound quality. I'm sure everyone wants to hear about this. So I want to preface this by saying that I'm no means a knowledgeable expert when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm just an average everyday user that uses Apple products now and then. So my overall impressions are that it's pretty solid. We have way more bass than we did in the original AirPods, and it just sounds a lot cleaner. I don't know if that has to do with the new type of earbuds that go in your ear, or if it's the noise cancellation or what, but I'm really enjoying the sound that I'm getting out of these headphones. Like I said, the noise cancellation does a lot. You can really immerse yourself in the sounds or music or podcasts or whatever you're listening to, and I feel like it's just a big bonus. It's what exactly you expect from Apple in being the market leader, not the best, but in terms of the general consumer market, like a really solid build with great specs. Now for my final thoughts. I think that Apple did a great job of expanding on their AirPods dynasty, I guess you could call it, or product line. But again, I feel like they're probably not the best on the market, but they are the best consumer product out there at their price point. Again, it's on the higher end of what most people are willing to pay, but you are getting what you pay for. It's better than $20 headphones from the dollar store, which I have used a lot of. But again, it's perfect to add into your arsenal of Apple devices. The noise cancellation and the transparency mode are game changers in my opinion. I'm sure a lot of other over-ear headphones and stuff feature that in, but I feel like this is the next wave of moving into earbuds. As long as they don't suffer the same fate of my original AirPods, I think I'm going to be using these for many years to come. All of that is all for my review on the AirPods Pro. Be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with our videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.